Welcome back.
So on this week of Bitches Brew, we're going to just dive into everything. We're going to do some women's rights.
Yeah, because y'all voices matter.
Absolutely. And there's some shit going on in the office, guys, like right before us, like women's rights, we have to stand up.
Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into some fashion, social media do's and don'ts when it comes to fashion.
Mostly don'ts for Jews.
Yes, absolutely.
So many don'ts.
Then we're gonna go ahead and take it all the way back. What was your first job and what did you buy?
With that check, I mean, because it's like, oh man, I just got this money, man.
Man,
it's my
out.
First check. What I'm gonna do with it?
And then we're gonna end the episode with the ultimate thirst traps.
All the time. Woo!
Thirst traps.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta stay away from those. They're gonna get you.
Tune in. Bitches brew, bitches brew, bitches brew. V and a J, V and a J, V and a J. Yeah, we rockin' with you, rockin' with you, rockin' with you. All the bitches brew, bitches brew, bitches brew.
Welcome to our second episode, guys, of Bitches
Yeah, we made
Brew.
it.
We're back. I have the very smooth and charming Le Juice.
That's me. And I'm over here on the long side of the most fabulous and fashionable person that I know, Miss Vanessa.
So much to talk about today. So we're just going to jump right in. So obviously, ladies, because that's who we talk to all the time. Are you guys watching this shit with Brett Kavanaugh? Like, this is like an abstrosity. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Like, this
is not making sense.
I drink beer.
I go to Yale. This man's giving out his resume as answers to questions about what he's been doing. Like, have you sexually? I went to Yale. How does that? Isn't that like evading the question or some shit?
Now let us be clear that like we don't condone, rape or mishandling of women.
We're
and stuff
women.
Like that. Yeah, I know.
At no point do you think that you are supposed to take shit from a woman that she does not give you permission to.
Absolutely.
That's fucking crazy. And then for her to say something about it, that type of shit was fucking hard.
Yeah. It is.
How many people are watching her and then people are like attacking her? Like,
they not only attack her, but they attack the families, the friends.
Like, you should die, like you're a whore, like holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it gets real. And a part of me understands why women don't come forward because of the lash they get.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's
like
terrible.
Under the public eye now. Like everybody's fucking watching. Like everything that you do, like everything that's going on. Like,
so shout out to those women that do come forward.
Yes,
shout out to them.
Strength to say something. Like, you guys are so fucking awesome. We love you guys so much. It's so strong.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all stronger than y'all realize.
Right. And then dickheads like Brett Kavanaugh. Do you know? Okay, so basically they're still they're still voting him in even up. So 2 more women came forward, right?
Yeah.
1 woman, accused him of sexual assault.
Yeah, I'm not 100%, following it, but
2 more women.
I know how it's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, do I tune in and watch and then be disappointed because I already know how it's gonna end?
Right.
And it sucks because those women's not going to feel like justice was served
at all, because it's not going to.
He's going to sit in, one of the highest offices, so it's kind of like a slap in the face.
Because he was like he was already appointed by George W. Bush.
Yeah.
In the office of more dickheads, and then nothing's happening to him. Like,
no, why would you? Okay, let's be 100 with it, right? If you don't get in trouble or a slap on the you don't get anything, right? after one woman comes forward, two women come forward, you don't get anything. So now, like, you know, of course, women are starting to feel discouraged. So they're gonna slow down with the coming forward.
They're probably just gonna take that money, right? 27 women, right, paid off.
But the thing is, though,
they'll just take the money.
Yeah, because would you take the money or would you like to be publicly shamed? Like, again, they don't just come after the woman; they come after everyone. They come after your family, your children, your spouse.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they're going to say, well, why was she in the same room with him? Or where was her husband? Where was her partner? You know,
they do say shit
they
like that.
They say stuff like that.
They say shit like that.
Why wasn't she at home with her kids or this, that, and the third?
Yeah, they say shit like, well, if she didn't want people to look at her like that, why did she wear that?
Yes.
Why did she walk out the house like that? Because she's fucking grown and she can do what the fuck she
Absolutely.
wants. And just because she has on little clothing does not mean fucking touch me.
Absolutely.
Like, people can do what they want.
Has the right to say no. So if you feel like you're in a situation, man, just say no. Just build up the courage to understand that, like, you have the right to say something. You know, you will feel way more relieved with that situation. And, you know, the sad part about this, right, is like they're moving forward with the, you know, voting him in. But the second Bill Cosby was presented with allegations, they pulled every show that he was associated with. They pulled every show.
Everything. He's been like out of the works. Everybody's like, where's Bill Cosby? They're not. They're locking him up and throwing away the fucking key.
Now let's be clear now. I'm not condoning any actions. If he did that to those women, he deserved.
Just in comparison, though.
He deserved. I haven't really followed so much of the Brett case versus the Cosby one, because I already know how that's going to play out.
Right, they're pretty similar. I mean, it's a sexual assault case, right?
So my thing
Both
is,
hands.
with the whole Bill Cosby situation, it's more so. It's really hard for me to grasp a male that's in the public figure. He's got all the money in the world. He's has so many accomplishments. You know, he has a lot going for himself.
So does Brett.
But at the
Brett has the same thing that Bill had going
so,
on.
But again,
is it because he's a TV man?
Enlighten me. So was Brett?
He went to Yale.
Right? He went to Yale.
He likes beer.
But no, seriously, like when did his allegations start? When he was in college? Okay, so
and this is 27 other women though, right?
No, that's Trump. So the difference between Brett and Bill Cosby, right? His allegations started when he was in high school. Like his assaults happened in high school. He has nothing in high school, right? He has nothing to lose, right? So I'm going to believe a woman that tells me, well, you know what, in high school, he raped me. Because he can't pay her off. He can't do any of that. So it's more believable that he did that back in high school. And then now more and more women are coming forward. He don't have groupies on his tail. Not in high school. Not in Yale. He don't have those. Hold on, wait. He don't have those groupies, right? Now, on the other hand, Bill Cosby, he's plastered everywhere. The time of his allegations, he's plastered everywhere. Now, I'm not defending him at all, but I'm just saying that
definitely sounds like you are.
It sounds like they
Bill
were
Cosby.
having a good time, and back then, you know, back in the day, people were doing all kind of drugs. All kind of
wait.
But this is what I'm saying.
From the same
but
mouth
this is
what
I'm saying.
It doesn't matter. Women have the right to.
They do. They absolutely do have the right to say no. So if they're at a party, let's say they're at a party, right? Everybody's doing drugs. Bill's doing drugs.
Brett
all these
was
women.
at a party.
Everybody was doing drugs, right?
Brett was at a party. They were probably doing drugs.
But I'm just saying though, like, It's more so I'm going to say, okay, well then if you don't pay me off, I'm going to tell.
Girl, first off, you just believe that because Bill Cosby was your TV dad.
I mean, I do. Honestly, I don't care. I do, and I still watch it.
Still watch it, right?
I still watch it, but I'm just saying, I'm more.
There's nothing wrong with still watching the Cosby Show. I don't think that
groupies.
you're glorifying,
but it's
Bill Cosby for it. As long as you know that he got accused for raping.
You have artists right now that if you want to get on their tour bus, you got to sign a contract. Back then, they weren't doing stuff like that.
Well, babe, a lot of the time,
because
if
women
you just
see
give the girls the money, that's what they come on the bus to fuck. Some of them girls come on the bus to fuck and get some money or get a picture with the celebrity. Hey, I was with you.
If you know this man is married, he's happily married, got children. Girl, you already. I'm just saying. I'm not defending him.
And like when you got all that money and all that shit, they throw the draws at you.
Right,
I can't even remember what celebrity that happened. Like
absolutely, I'm telling you,
standing next to his wife. I don't know. I can't remember, but I heard this story. Like celebrities standing next to each other, standing next to their wife. Fan just threw her drawers at him. Like
they do it.
That's his wife.
So I'm not really. I'm not taking up for Bill Cosby.
Definitely
I'm not. I'm just saying it's more of a situation to where like Bill is tried hard. It was tried harder than Brett. Like they didn't give him
because of the color of his fucking skin.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
In both cases, it's wrong. Whether it's rape or assault. It just means on rape that you got filed further than you did with assault.
If I'm not mistaken, Bill wasn't accused of rape.
You're a rapist, not a sexual assaulter. So there's no lesser crime. So they're both the same. In essence, to me, the only reason why there's a difference is because Bill is fucking black. And they threw his ass away.
Look at Charlie Sheen. He's walking around infecting women with HIV, AIDS.
Yes.
And he's walking around. His show is still horrible. Yes. On 3.5 Men.
And I'm just like, what?
It's still on the show.
Women are saying like he gave me like.
But I'm telling you, when that first woman came forward,
as like a can't that be like an
attempted murder?
Yes, you're trying to kill me with that
and
shit.
And it's several women. And I'm telling you, when that first woman came up forward,
Mr. Black Bill Cosby,
the first woman, they pulled all his shows. They pulled all his shows.
Yes, because of his
even shows color. That he was even. They pulled a different world, and he ain't even in it. He's not even really predominantly in there. I mean, he might have a few cameos, but they pulled that too.
Crazy.
Hey, come on, black. But you got 3.5 Men coming on primetime television.
But you see that it causes, just like what you're saying, you see that it causes more of an uproar because Bill is gone in opposition to any shit about Charlie. Like people, that shit, like I don't think it's gonna die down about Bill. Like the thing that you probably mostly know about black people is that we do not forget shit. We forget people, they bring up the slavery, the shit that's going on now, the killings of the black children. Like people are not going to forget this shit, the people that are affected by this shit. So it just shows me, in my eyes, it's just like, damn, black must be beautiful as hell. It gotta be because you come down on black so strong. Like Jesus,
they trying to put them shackles back.
Jesus, like you so offended.
I just think that's wrong. But again, I do want to encourage all women to use their voice. Even if you feel like nobody's gonna listen, just still use it.
Yeah.
Regardless, but just be telling the truth when you do it. That's all.
Don't be lying. Don't be out here lying and shit.
But you got
trying to do whatever for the buck.
You have famous people who make women sign contracts.
I could believe that.
Like if you want to come on my tour, like. What you're coming on this tour bus.
Waiver.
You have to sign this waiver stating that you came on here on your own free will.
Yes.
And that whatever happens on here, you consented. Period. Now that
should be a little intimidating right there though, ladies.
No, that's honest.
That is honest. Honest that you might get fucked or something on this bus. Like this contract is saying that whatever go down, you can't sue me for.
Period. If you come on my tour bus to have a good time, things are going to happen. Drugs are going to be done.
You can't talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
admissible in court. Like, what?
Like you signing that waiver. Like, hey, I'm going to agree with this, or I'm not. You can't come on. Like Chris Brown, he make them sign a waiver, and he takes their cell phones.
It's because R.
Kelly?
Because I know everyone thinks like in this world. This is why men like Brett Kavanaugh and Donald Trump, they beat on their big chests and they do dickhead moves and move pieces around like it's checkers when it's really chess, because they don't know shit about what the fuck they're doing, because women run the world. You're running around beating your dick, taking shit from women. Like, it's just so much going on. Like, women is the root of all of this shit. So, okay, so you're taking shit from women. You want to be like idolized and big because of women. You want a woman that looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all women,
we're living
women
in
to
a
me.
world now where you have men sitting in office who's raping women, right?
Yeah.
And then they also signed the bill where a woman can no longer get an abortion.
Yes.
So,
oh my God.
So you
I got
go
a quick
and you
story for that.
rape these women, and then like let's say they have a baby.
Uh-huh.
Now you're forcing this woman to have her rapist baby. And you guys are the ones raping these people.
That's like the worst thing. I got a story though. I got a quick story. So I did physical therapy at a facility. We had a facility next to us. It was a Planned Parenthood, because they still have that, which is so great. Like, that's so great that we still have Planned Parenthood for women. Like, oh my God, it's a great idea. Anyway, there are old men. They are 80s, like 70s, outside with fucking signs. Talking about some, if you get an abortion, you're going to hell. Like, are you out here fucking these little girls, giving them babies? Why the fuck do you care about what they're aborting? Like, it's just so crazy. Those are men beating on their big old chest, running around, trying to figure out how the fuck else to run the world when it's really just all about
it's
women.
crazy. I seen a post that says a man can impregnate a different woman 365 days.
Yes.
And a woman can only be pregnant once, maybe twice a year. So who's really
the woman who took the time to make another nigga like you who gonna fuck for 365 days?
But I'm just saying, like, who
like, how the fuck you think you got here? Who
do you need to regulate having kids? The woman or the man?
The man.
He can put out literally 365 children a year.
That's good though.
But a woman can only put out
way to look at
two
that.
tops. Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's one. It depends on when she got pregnant.
Because it's 9 months, yes.
Some say 10.
But you mean like, what do you mean?
But you want to regulate women having children, right?
Right.
You want to say, hey, you know what, ladies, you should have a better control on who you're having sex with.
Stop fucking them. The men, that's why I said the men, like, I definitely get the men, like, stop fucking the women and giving them babies. Stop raping them. Stop sexually assaulting them. And then like, oh my God, no.
So who do you tell that they can't
keep the baby?
You want to tell a woman that she can't do what she wants with her body, but then you give the man freedom to do whatever he wants with his body. That's
it. Again, back to the man beating on his big old chest because he needs more ways than one to be in some type of control. Like, it's just, I'm just not for it. That's okay though. I'm going to keep watching this and, like uplifting the women in the office with the Brett Kavanaugh case. Like a fucking week, FBI, right? Investigation. A week, 1 week. I get like these little petition things to my email. I signed them. Get that bastard out of there. They're like, I don't know, sign this, crazy. Sign that. I signed them. Like, oh my God.
It's crazy.
But yeah, we got to keep covering
it's a good thing
that.
that we have like, social media. It kind of, it helps us keep up on certain things and be able to follow
That's
things.
how I was able to see that stupid ass video about him going to Yale. and drinking beer.
It's so crazy because they make like little snippet of. You know, one thing about the internet, you can't take them serious. Like the internet remains undefeated. They remain undefeated.
Yes,
I've seen a video.
Internet, like 6 trillion, universe, like nothing.
Like I've seen it. Like I've seen, you know, they done made like little short films with him and Samuel L. Jackson. Oh,
yes. Oh, those were so great.
So like they,
what's
you know,
your name there, Brett?
Yeah, they the internet is undefeated. If you're looking for a laugh, go to the internet, man. Like they hold nothing back.
Yeah.
Like you think like they don't even take anything serious. Like nothing. I mean, they take some things serious, but no.
Well, you know, just speaking of the internet, you know, on my social media, I'm always blogging and putting up new looks and things. So, and you know, I always run my looks and stuff by Juice. And, you know, so lately I've been putting up some more, I guess, creative looks more on my social media. Did you peruse through there?
Yeah, I saw them. Girl, you was looking a little fly right there.
Thank you,
you doing your thing.
I had this one picture. And people were just like, "Oh, where were you?" I was like in downtown Chicago, and then tagging places on your social media. That's like a big thing.
Yeah,
you know, you're giving like credit to the place, the establishment that you're at, and then you know, like if you're tagging something you're going past, like people actually have, you know, like. Instagram, follow our Instagram, or like they used to have like the little Instagram camera that you can like put around your face and like snap a picture. It's like I've been here, like I was here. Yeah. So social media is like used for everything.
Everything.
Now, right?
I mean, that's, you put out your brand there. Like that's your brand.
It sees everything.
Like one thing, I'm grateful for the internet simply because it helps a lot of people get heard. Mm-hmm. You know, it took away from
hello podcast.
It's like you promote yourself. Like you don't depend on anyone else contributing to your brand. Like what you put into it is what you get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like there's no more contracts. There's no more, because like these big companies are coming for people. You know, just regular everyday people now. And that's cool.
They are. And like, it's so dope. You know, like they
dope.
can just pop up in your inbox like, we think you're dope. We want you to sponsor us. We're going to pay you this, that, and the third.
Like they go to social media.
Yes.
That's
you can
crazy.
Get like, this is why women, ding, 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 are taking over freaking internet. Like you see badass bodies everywhere. Now, let me say this. I do not. Shout out to the real Bernice Burgos. Like, she's so fine.
Oh, she's fine as fuck.
Your body's so bad, but it's so fake.
You can tell.
It's so fake.
You can tell, too.
I'm so sick of it.
Her ass is like, she only look good from certain angles and shit.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
She just swole as hell.
No, she fine, though. Like, she was fine.
Jocelyn?
She was fine before she did that. She kind of...
With Love and Hip Hop, Jocelyn?
Yeah, she a little manly in the face.
She is. I mean,
it
was a rumor. Listen, that baby was the best thing because everybody thought like she was trans.
Yes, that's crazy. But you know they be saying like Beyonce ain't have her babies like surrogate mother. You know, social media, anything.
I told you they remain undefeated.
Which is why, so the great debate that Juice and I have been having, because social media, right, things come and they go. No one remembers, Juice.
No, the internet never forgets.
Oh, come on.
They will dig up. You would think that you don't have footage of something, and then there's going to be that one person that you saw 15 years ago on the subway station. And you were a hot mess.
Dig into
and then you get.
Tell the people what we're talking about here.
I'm just saying, it's more so about wearing the same thing over and over again. Like you don't want to. Me personally,
fashion is life.
Yeah, we come into like, let's say you're at this one spot, right? Me personally, I know where I've been based off what I had on. I know the time, the date.
Juice.
I'm telling you.
Stop.
You can show me a picture. You can show me pictures of myself.
This is what you use as a reference to where you've been?
Yes.
What you had on?
Yes.
Juice.
You can go on my social media. You can go on my social media, and you will not see the same.
Actually, I can't go on your social media, Juice. I'm not your friend.
See, you bringing up old shit.
We talked about that, guys. You know how Juice is a stickler for that.
Yeah, but tune it. Go listen to the first episode.
Yes, tune into the first one.
If you want to know why she's not following me on any social media, I'm not following her either. So don't,
But my shit's open.
Hey, that's
right.
the difference. But
whatever.
No, seriously, I can definitely pinpoint where I've been based off what I had on.
By your style of dress for the day. I'm just not in agreement.
So if you got a picture on your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever form of social media that you use, you got a picture on there and you have the same outfit on. So you're a model, right? You take photos, right? Right?
I do.
So would you go to your same? Would you go to a different photographer with the same outfit on?
No, of course not. Of course not.
Why not?
Because these are for photo ops. These are pictures that I'm purposely putting out. But in opposition,
for your brand, right?
For my brand. Now, in opposition to everyday.
Wait. You answered the question.
Talked about this stuff.
So, am I not my own brand? We just stated that we use social media to put out our brand. So if I'm my own brand, I'm my own advertising, why would I continuously advertise the same thing?
You don't have to advertise the same thing. You can switch it up. My thing is I wouldn't go with the same outfit, but have I used the same shoes for different outfits? Yeah. Absolutely.
I think.
But that's the same thing.
First of all, shoes, jackets, hoodies, depending on the style of them. Like if they're like just a throw around hoodie or something like that, but like
my things that drape.
You kind of want to use different drapes. You kind of want to use like a coat or something. Yeah, okay. You go into the
so
winter.
I shouldn't
the fall.
wear this nice ass drape that I got on. Make sure you guys do follow our podcast and all of our social media. I will be posting
bitchesbrew.com. Yeah. But no, you definitely want to advertise. You want to make it seem like you can advertise different things, different styles. You don't want to keep having the same shit on there all the time.
Yes, I meant like I can change my outfits up. Like
you can wear the same jeans.
Yeah,
I can probably wear a pair of black jeans. I have honestly, I probably got 4 or 5 pair of black jeans. No lie.
I have 2.
I got about 4 or 5 pairs.
2 pair of black jeans, and I wear those 2 pair.
See, but you can wear the same jeans, but you will probably use a different top and a different shawl or whatever you call them.
A lot of my clothes are reused a lot. Like a lot of my outfits, I reuse them because I take good care of my clothes, so I'm not going to throw them away.
It's not a debate if you take care of your clothes or not.
I know you take good care of your clothes, baby.
I throw my clothes on the floor.
When they're dirty, yes. And I pick them up and I wash them
baby.
for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, King. But what I'm saying is, okay, now, am I guilty of deleting a picture where maybe I had the same outfit on before? Yes.
Why?
Because you could tell it was the exact same outfit.
Right, exactly.
But it's because I wore it exactly the same. Am I ashamed that I wore it exactly the same? No, but I'm going to show it to you differently. So forget about what you've seen before. Click, delete, erase.
So let's say you have the same jeans on. Let's say you have the same pair of jeans. Okay, that's fine. I
got on the same pair of jeans in a lot of my pictures because I have a favorite pair of jeans. I need to have a hole in it.
That's why I never got into the ripped jeans and stuff like that.
Oh, I love ripped jeans.
But see, I gotta have multiple pair. I can't just have the same pair because now it's like.
Yeah, like that one pair of ripped shorts you had.
High school.
You didn't wear those anymore. You wore that once.
That's it.
And you didn't wear the ripped jeans anymore. At all. That's true.
So, because they are very noticeable. I can tell that I wore them before. So now it's like when I take a picture, if I'm taking a picture in them, No, I'm not going to wear them again.
So
Because it makes listen, in high school, I'm gonna tell you a story. In high school, right? It's like when that kid gets something new in high school, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh my God, here this motherfucker come again with this.
But that's the other person. I'm still very excited about this piece of clothing that I'm wearing constantly on a regular basis.
But it's like, okay, but you like fashion. Mm-hmm. You should be able to.
But never to another person's liking. Fashion is what you make it. So it's never to go outside and be self-conscious about what somebody else sees you in.
It's really not even about.
So what it's about.
That's what social media is, though. That's what if you're posting for yourself, take a picture and keep it in your phone.
No, I'm saying yes. They're gonna like what they like what I'm gonna have on.
But why delete the picture if you have it on? If you have the same.
Because I'm showing it to you differently. That's all. I'm not ashamed of it.
But why did you delete it though?
Because it was I put it on the exact same way. The only thing I changed was the shoes and the jacket.
So why did you delete it?
I just told you why. You just trying to make it seem something else. Like, go to my page. All of my jeans, I have like 2 pair of favorite jeans. One is these high-rise light jeans, and they're on a lot of my fucking pictures. And then I have these ones that I made, these Fashion Over jeans that a friend gave to me that were too small, so I put rips in them. So I could fit them, and now I can fit them. And they have 3 rips, and they're the same jeans that I wear almost constantly.
That's crazy.
I love those jeans.
That's crazy. That's
and
crazy.
It's in a lot of my pictures, but like the white outfit that I had it on the exact same way with another drape and another like high boot. I was like, I'll take that down. But yes, I did wear that, and I'll wear it again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I just.
You're so against
but
that.
It's not even so much being against. Like for me. I think having something different, something new. One, I get an adrenaline rush popping tags. I'm sorry. They could be a $3.99 tag from Ross.
We've popped tags like wherever we go. We're in Miami. Everything came out the bag had a tag on it.
I love it.
We in St. Louis. Everything that came out the bag had a tag on it. That was a car trip, and she still had brand new clothes.
It's a rush. I don't know why. I love the smell of new shoes. I love it. That's me.
So do you get bored with things?
I do.
That's a shitty thing to say.
I honestly, I don't have a lot of clothes. If you look at my closet, I don't have a lot of clothes.
You do, but you don't.
Because I donate a lot of my clothes.
So you just keep starting over. I hope this is not applicable to anything else.
No, babe. It's not.
It better just be your fucking clothes.
It is. It's just the clothes. It's just the clothes.
Well, you know what though? I guess that's a good thing to do though, that you donate the clothes. And everything.
I donate my clothes. I don't keep them. I don't throw them in the garbage. You guys should do that. You know, people think like it's so. When I was younger, I was so upset about thrifting. Oh, it is a tax write-off. That's a tax write-off.
Definitely get that. But I was upset about thrifting. You know, when you're younger, you're thinking, well, I know I was thinking about fashion. I was dreaming about fashion, watching fashion shows, runways, you know, like seeing people in fashion. So when my mom came home with a bag of thrift store clothes with $2 tags on it, I'm like, I don't want that. Take that shit back.
Man, my mom used to shop at Payless.
I did too. I wore Pro Wings.
Yes.
Right? I was upset about it, right?
Pro Wings, jelly shoes.
I was upset about it, right?
They call them white girls.
I thrift
We
now.
wore those.
That's the whole, ladies.
But now you would wear that shit.
Yes.
You call it vintage.
Yes. And they call it thrifting. And I will do, and it's so crazy. I'm like, I was so against that when I was younger. Huh? You know,
because you wasn't paying for it. That's what it is. You're paying for the things now.
I have some expensive shit.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying back in the day, it's something that you take advantage of when you're younger. When you were younger.
Shopping on a budget.
Oh, I'm number one. I can make a $10 outfit look like $50.
That's right.
You know, but
That's right.
When you were younger, be honest, when you were younger, you should think your parents' money grew on trees. Be honest. So when they came home when they came home and they had the jelly shoes or they had the Pro Wings, they had, the thrift store threads.
My parents' money did grow on fucking trees. She was a cop and my dad was a construction worker. He was a sprinkler
God damn it, man's worked at a restaurant.
They never bought me clothes, though. She never gave a fuck about that shit. She told, we had banging ass, big ass cribs.
You can't relate. You can't relate.
But I can't relate because she still never bought us clothes. It was always a night. We had a playroom. We stayed in a vintage mini mansion in Beverly. As kids.
I stayed in row houses in Chicago Heights.
Shout out to Chicago
Heights.
Chicago Heights. I mean,
Don't get it twisted.
I was in the row houses. What was that? Chicago and Hudson. Oh my God.
Division Street. I still know 1233 Division Street.
I'm from out west.
Chicago Heights, Illinois.
We talked about this.
60411.
Oh shit.
That was my address.
You know it's real when you didn't just shout it out somebody's address. Oh, we're so sorry. Don't go there.
That used to be my address.
The juice used to stay here.
That was my. I'm
from the hood, but my parents, they bought nice houses, and she called herself trying to teach me something. We had big, nice houses in the hood. And then when we did have enough money for us to have a playroom in Beverly, they start raising the taxes like a motherfucker. And a lot of the black people left. But now Beverly is predominantly black. So, but yeah, she bought houses, not clothes, never clothes. I wanted clothes, though.
When I got me a job, at Wendy's.
Right? What you buy?
I had.
This is your first check, your hard-earned money, girl. You was ready.
I started buying my back to school clothes. One of the outfits that I bought was Mecca.
Yes. Oh
I wore the shit out of some Mecca, some FUBU. Oh my goodness, and Echo.
Honey, I had a FUBU hat and a shirt that I wore out, honey.
Man, but what's crazy?
Shout out to the 90s fashion. Hey,
Carcanage, those were I'm telling you.
Red Monkey.
No, that was a little bit later.
That was but it was still 90s. It was late 90s,
Evisu?
right?
No, that was
is old now.
No, that's 2000s.
Is it?
Yeah, that's 2000s.
Get out. I mean, I don't really know too many brands from the 90s because my mother didn't buy them.
Yeah, no, I didn't start. I had a pair.
Had thrift clothes.
I got a pair of Red Monkeys from my little brother.
Oh, goodness.
Back when we used to wear clothes big.
What were yes. Oh, my God, following fashion trends. Obnoxious when we wore those huge clothes.
Listen,
the shirts that came down to your ankles. Okay, because Juice, you dressed differently, right? So you dressed that way. Let me see. In the 90s, for girls, it was about tight jumpsuits. I think it was jump sets, like those velour sets that were out, and they were tight. They were fitted, showed a little bit belly. Never had any of those. I never had any of those. That's where all the girls were wearing.
Velour
matching sweatsuits.
I was a tomboy. I wore.
Yes, your fashion was different.
I wore what my brothers wore.
Oh, okay. So you was in.
And it always worked out because I would steal my big brother's clothes.
You still do that?
Yes, I still do. Sorry, big brother.
It's because she loves you.
No.
Yes. You guys are best friends. Did you get your fashion from him?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Do not throw him under the bus that.
If you would say maybe my little brother, maybe I told you I got my first only pair of Red Monkeys.
Oh, yes,
from my little brothers.
Tune into moments. What was your first? You got that check. You got a job. You're 15. You got emancipated or something. You got a check. What did you buy? What did you buy?
I bought Jordans.
You bought Jordans?
I bought Jordans.
Did you?
Because my mom only bought us one.
Yes.
My mom only bought us one pair, and I think I got to look up the number, but it was one of the older.
This is how you know what you're in love with. You know what I bought?
What?
I bought weed.
That's correct.
I bought weed.
I bought
how
clothes,
I love you.
clothes and shoes.
I did buy heels though. I was working at Subway. I was like an assistant manager.
That's your first job as assistant manager.
Yeah.
That was your first job. No experience, no nothing. Your first job was an assistant manager at Subway.
I started making sandwiches, but
that wasn't your first. Tell me your first job.
They just it was. Oh no, that wasn't my first job. My first job. Oh God, my first job was Masson Steakhouse on Cicero. Do you know on Cicero? That's back when the steak was real. Sorry, it's not real anymore, guys. It's not. It's like rubber. It tastes like shit. The lobster like comes in a can now. It's fucked up. They got like a buffet of shit and more shit. It's nasty, all of it. But that was my first job. Oh God, what did I buy there? What did I buy? Oh, because my job right after that was at Burlington, and I bought everything there. So my second job was Burlington.
What did you buy with your first? Tell us about your first. Tell me about your first job. What's up with your first job?
No. I bought an obnoxious pair of heels that were too big. I bought these pair of baby fat heels. They were
baby fat. Wow.
Heels. Yes, they had like a cat on the front, and they were like what they call them pointy toes, the roach.
Oh, when you get it, when you the ones that's real pointy, you get them when it's in the corner
to trap that roach. Oh, yeah, that's what that was but they were. So I didn't really know they were like a 10 and a half, because the 10 was big enough, but I don't think they had the other shoe, because Burlington was notorious for missing shoes.
Yeah.
So I had to get the 10 and a half, and I would slip out of them. They messed up to this day. I actually have a mark on the back of my ankle from them, that fucked up ass pair of heels. Like, I mean, not because baby fat made them. I was trying to teach myself how to walk in heels, man. I was trying to be Naomi Campbell. Like,
shout out to Naomi Campbell.
She's like a goddess on the runway. Like, notorious for that. So, getting back into some more fashion here. So, today, Juice and I spent majority of our day in high fashion type of, things. Like, what do they call that? Print. We did you do a commercial? What was your shoot for?
No, I have a buddy of mine. He has a clothing line coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. shot him out.
Okay, so we both had two different photo shoots today. She had for a brand of, I'm not sure of her brand, but the brand that it's my boutique. So my website, it's not up yet. It shall be. I shop Minx. I shop MINX.com. And the reason why I was bringing such attention to the fact that, thrifting is such a big thing now is because I want my, my ladies and my men, because this is a unisex website, guys, girls, studs. Make sure everyone, it's for everybody. Basically, because my website is not going to be about breaking, the wallet, you don't have to spend $175 on a 2-piece set. Like majority of the things that I get are not, I got a shirt from a photo shoot that I had that was $5.99. I get the most compliments on that shirt.
Yeah. Like honestly, I was telling my guy today.
Your money.
I was telling my guy today. He's starting his own clothing line. It's called Crownsman.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out to Reggie right there. Crownsman is coming soon. He does. I think it's the third shoot that I was in with him.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about the clothes.
So he wants them to portray like royalty type deal, and it's
Crownsman. That's why it's called Crownsman. Yeah. Okay.
So that's dope. He's gonna He's gonna drop, I think, some hats starting off with.
Okay.
So look out for that. That's coming out soon.
Oh, I like those Neo hats and shit.
Yeah, he's
that shit
all
dope.
styles. His thread's gonna be
that.
It's gonna be dope though. Shout out to Reggie. Crowns be
Yes,
looking
shout out
for
to
that.
you for putting my juice in there. Juice was looking good today, y'all. Juice came through today. She had on an all black, so I had put on my all black. I'm not gonna lie, to copy her because she was just so sexy. She got this chain. We call it the Migos chain.
Yeah.
And she had on. I mean, she was just. You ever just see your man or your woman? Well, you know, and I see my woman. And she be out. It's that new
I be
haircut.
ready to jump on man all the time.
It's that haircut. She get that haircut. She come out. She got out the car. I'm like, first off, I know you mad because we late, but could I just for 1 second? Because we always late everywhere because of me. But she always be fly. She always be fly. She was fly today.
Babe, but listen. You know, I was low key mad. Like, I was low key in my feels about, you know, the whole situation earlier.
I know.
But when
sorry.
you showed me that picture, I'm like, she gonna try to show me this picture knowing that I'm a man or she looking good and shit. Man, why y'all be doing that?
Yes. So I had my shoot today. I was shooting for pieces that are going to go on my website, ladies. So, of course, I'm starting off with this blogging thing for style blogging. We're doing our podcasting. We're going to have the website. You know, so you can pick the styles that I'm wearing and the styles that Juice is wearing because I style le Juice sometime. I mean, she asks me for my input, but Juice is pretty good at this. I mean, like when it comes to her style
I've been
of
doing
dress.
it for a while. Thank you,
Baby, you do it well. So this is what we've been spending our day doing, you know, investing time in the things that matters to us, and which is definitely a shout out to fashion. Like people have fashion weeks, you guys, you know, like there was New York Fashion Week and I'm going to that next year, you know, like, so make sure you guys are looking out for that.
Hopefully she's going to be on that runway. So be looking out for her on that runway.
Yes, I shall be acting an ass. You know, like people give
I'm going to be her biggest cheerleader. Like, go baby.
Y'all go hear her in the back. But I mean, they have fashion weeks in different places, you know, giving an ode to fashion just for style of dress. Like, what's his name? Virgil Bilal? Is that his name? What is his, new black fashion guru for, is it Louis Vuitton?
Babe, I'm not even, I'll just give them my money. That's all.
Oh, boo. See, mine is so much deeper than that. Like, I have appreciation for like the culture of it all. Like, I was one of the people who like boycotted Tommy Hilfiger, like when he was talking, like, I'm in this shit.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit. And I wear your brands and I spend money on you, you know? So rest assured, you know, when you're shopping with us guys, it won't be that. I'm not here to break the bank. My name is not Gucci, but you can wear it as so. And I'm definitely teaching ways to be all types of nice looking, because it's not always about being sexy. I think that's the common misconception for a lot of women when they get dressed. Like a lot of women, they go to the mirror and they're like, but that's not sexy. Like you have to know when you should be sexy, when it's time to be sexy, you know, when it's time to not be sexy. Like I'm actually battling with names for my different my different styles of dress. I'm not going to say them yet because I'm still battling with them, but, you know, just as a just to have, because I think if you have the name for it, it perfectly embodies the look, the style, you know, but you know what,
one thing I can say that like, that makes me like in awe is that you can dress in any, I mean, seriously, any style.
You.
So,
yes,
and you bring
that.
any title to life. Like, what's one of your names that you're gonna? What's one of your categories?
Okay. Nobly artistic.
See, and I listen. I can think of a million views of how I think nobly artistic, and when I look at you, I already know you're gonna kill it.
So nobly artistic.
You're gonna put it in right there.
That's gonna be our color popping. You know, you're noble. You're being bold with your colors, and it's artsy. You know, it's true to self. So, but I'm still working on those. But yeah, like definitely, guys. I can't wait to show you everything that I've been working on in regards to this fashion. Like we're gonna make sure that everybody looks good. Like people, you need to care when you get up. We talked about this, guys. Take the bonnets off. Whatever
Yes.
you slept in, take that shit off. Wash your ass. Put on clothes. Representation is key. When people look at you, they don't want to see you and you look like shit.
You are your own brand.
Yes, as the juice says.
You are a reflection of the person you see in the mirror. So if you don't like how that person looks, then
change that shit.
Change it.
Don't be mad if somebody look at you and stick their nose up. Like, check yourself. Like, like what they say. Oh, somebody farted in here. It must be your upper lip.
Yeah.
Because you the one that's
I'm so like, who farted? I don't smell nothing.
No, because you the first one to call it out. Okay, so.
First one smelt the Delta.
Traps.
Man.
We're coming down to our ending segment of the show, guys. Traps. Thirst traps. So first of all.
She loved thirst traps.
What? What's a thirst trap?
My definition of a thirst trap is someone who's thirsty as fuck, and then like they fucking if I'm saying what I think a thirst trap is, I'm thinking like somebody who is like they on the prowl to trap because they're thirsty. That's what I think.
So because we got an Urban Dictionary, y'all. Congratulations.
Mama, we made it.
So a thirst trap is a sexy photograph or flirty message posted on social media for the intent of causing others to publicly profess their attraction. This is done not to actually respond or satisfy any of this attraction, but to feed the poster's ego or need for attention at the expense of the time, reputation, and sexual frustration of those who view it. I'm so conflicted with that. So, in a nutshell, it's saying that a thirst trap is a woman who looks good and posts it, but you can't say nothing to her really, and you're mad because she wasted your time by you looking at her and you thinking she fine, but it's a trap. It's a trap. Okay. We have to pause. Juice has to go to the bathroom. Go ahead, babe.
Okay.
Don't get a UTI from this. Just go pee.
No, my bladder, it hits me.
She has a bad bladder.
Feel free and fart while you're at it. See, for me, a thirst trap actually functions a little differently. Like, I almost feel like you fall into a thirst trap. Like, I guess I would say from a traditional guy standpoint, like, we could see somebody that looked really attractive, and then we're stuck. Like, we gotta focus.
I was actually gonna feed into that. I was gonna, talk about this one because basically it's just saying that a thirst trap is a girl who's making herself like sexy and seemingly available, but she's not. She's just kind of like seducing you, like leading you on.
See, that's probably the case, okay? But the problem is, and the real issue with the trap is that, like, sometimes you're fixated on someone.
We gonna talk about a real trap. I got a real trap. Like
wait, let's say you just wanted to post a nice photo of yourself, okay?
right, and they would consider that a thirst trap because I have nice photos of myself.
Everybody slides in the DM.
Yes.
Slides it in, and they're like, sexual reference here.
Yes.
Or if that's the
dick
best
pic.
case, or the worst case scenario, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So the problem is that now you've become the target of something. I mean, I think maybe there's two ways to look at it. People who try to be a thirst trap, and some folks who didn't even know they were entering into that thirst trap.
Can you go to your Spotify and go to Carter 5 and pull up Mona Lisa? Because we're going to talk about what a thirst trap is.
Oh my gosh.
So a thirst trap.
The Carter 5. Man, the Carter 5.
Oh my God. Shout out to Pastor Wayne. Like, okay, so first off, I was duped, right? Because I'm so thirsty for the Carter, right? That I go, like, it was like past midnight. I go on YouTube. They say like Carter 5 release, right? And it's some red album. I'm thinking it's Wayne. I listen to it. I'm like, oh, this is some Hufflepuffus.
Not Hufflepuffus.
This better not be Wayne, you know, like, and then when I seen the new one on Spotify, it was white and Wayne was on there with his updated pic and I turned it on and I was like, there he go.
Yeah.
There go Pastor Wayne. Like, so when we're speaking about thirst traps, a real modern day thirst trap, you guys gotta listen to this song by Wayne. Because basically the Urban Dictionary is basically saying that it's a picture of a girl who's pretty. She's posting it. And then when I slide in your DM because I think you pretty, you gonna curb me. Like, she probably got a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because she posted a picture, that's not the trap. That's not the trap. I'm going to tell y'all what a
Man, listen. Look, I can't even get it out.
When you listening to Pastor Wayne, you have to make sure that
Mona
you're
Lisa,
listening.
That song, man.
The song Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
So basically in the song, he's describing, you know, his conversation with his woman and how she's going to do whatever for him. So she got this mark. What's the mark, Juice?
This person that she's finna get all the money.
Yes, a goofball.
Yeah, finna get all this.
So
oh my
she
God!
Spot it. You got to be careful.
A gullible
'Cause
motherfucker.
Thirst traps are for women too. Hello, I am a woman who dates women. Thirst traps are real. They are for women. They are for men. They are for people.
Yeah, like
So,
and that song, I wish we can like play it, but we don't own the rights to that song. So, but no, it's dope. Like it's real dope. If you go and listen to it, he's pretty much telling you like, you know, you have the men, you in the club, you flashing, you know, throwing your money up, popping bottles.
yes, like
Now you
so
got,
many
you
guys
got
do
the
nowadays.
fan girl. You got the fan girl that you don't even think that you'll get.
And you peeped her. She peeped you. No. This is not about us. I'm not a thirst trap. Have I done anything to you?
Yeah, you scratch my rims.
We're back to the room. So, I'm sorry, baby.
But okay, whatever. But no, for real. So the song's pretty much saying you got the guys, the flashy guys in the club, popping bottles, throwing money, and you got the beautiful girls in the background, like, you know what?
Badass women.
Man,
Ooh.
nice titties, long hair.
Probably light skin, brown skin,
Man.
Asian, Puerto Rican.
You know.
Somebody in
So
there.
and you gonna go for the okie doke. She like, oh man, I got this motherfucker. It's over.
She looking at you like, I'm about to get
You
this
in,
nigga.
you in love. Oh, you in love.
Oh, you
Man.
about to get got.
So then she calls.
Shout
so
out
she
to
called
what's his name?
Wayne.
Ha Davis. Is
Yeah.
that him?
Yeah.
Yes. Ha Davis. He is so funny. I love him.
So they like, all right, so I'm going to, you know, it was one verse in there where he was talking about how she gonna help you find it. You come in, Wayne comes in.
No, let me
robs.
help you. So wait, he seen you flashing at the club. So the
Right.
girl, she like, okay, bae, I seen this mark at the club. He got a lot of money. He liked me. So
Say
she
less.
that's what he say.
Say less.
She like, okay, well, I'm gonna invite him over. He like, okay, cool. Let me know when he there. I'm gonna come through.
Period. So he said he takes what does he say? He takes the stuff, the merchandise, and he takes whatever you don't even know is missing, and then the girl is supposedly helping him find it, knowing damn well Wayne done already took it.
Yes, basically.
They're looking for the specifics.
Yes. Specifics. You know, I got you.
You know, he's looking for the specifics.
Uh-huh.
The dude goes back to go look for it. It's gone. She know it's gone because
She
you
like,
know.
oh my God, it's gone. Like where? Oh my God, I don't know. I'm such a dumb blonde.
And then Wayne said,
your
you on
jewelry
vacation
is
with her.
missing?
He said, you on vacation with her, so you're not going to accuse her because y'all out of the country together.
Yeah, y'all somewhere dipped off.
So,
So this wasn't a come through. This was a go take a trip.
Man.
This how thirsty you was. You didn't took her on the trip. You didn't even know her.
that goes back to your first statement earlier today that pussy runs the world.
I'm trying to tell you, because if it's dressed up nice, it got a nice weave on it or a natural hair, some good melanin, whatever.
Conversation,
Women, it
man.
don't matter.
Conversation.
It's not. It don't take that much. All you got to do is see a bad one, and you will go up and talk to her. That's it. It's not like a woman has to say much. Not the feminine woman, because she just gonna stand there and like wait, like dun 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 dun.
But they're gonna do something to make him, make you notice him though. Like, they're gonna switch a little harder. Be obvious. Yeah.
We don't have to do much, ladies, do we now? That's why I said, like, you don't have to try. You don't have to go to the mirror and say sexy. You don't have to be sexy. Every woman is already sexy. Everything about a woman is sexy. You embody sexy. So you don't have to try. Just go to the mirror and be like, I'm going to look nice today.
Man.
Because you're already sexy. So,
women are very, very beautiful creatures.
Yes.
Awesome.
And they will set your ass up for the thirst trap. Don't fall for that shit.
Man, listen,
Don't do it.
Listen, please. Don't fall victim. We told you here first.
They'll have your ass out here.
Out here open.
Out here looking dumb. Don't do it.
All right, everybody. It's our time. So we finna go ahead and...
Booking info in bio.
Yeah, booking info in bio.
Y'all know the Juice love to say what her booking info at.
Listen, I'm a model now, so booking info in bio. Check me out.
I shop minx at gmail.com. That's in relation to the boutique we're gonna be putting out.
And you can catch me there too. iShopMinx.com
at
gmail.com. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Hit us up.
Yes, if you guys got any questions, suggestions, what you guys want to talk about on the show, yes, we're so open to some feedback on that.
Tune in with us next week.
All right, guys, and we're out.